Hey everybody, this is jokerspice, bring a little spice to your life. Last time we completed E102 Gamma's story, and we got them all. We got Sonic, Tails, Knuckles, Amy, Big, E102, and they're all done. The only person that's left is Super Sonic. Although we already kind of saw who he was because of the achievement I got. Here we have a little question mark. So why don't we go ahead and start? We have no instructions on how to play this guy, and we just like a big Ryan Drummond just freaking screaming. All right, that's right. There was always that one Chaos Emerald that was left inside the plane that Big and eventually basically took for himself. Uh-oh. Something happened to Knuckles' Master Emerald again? This cannot be good for any of the any of the surrounding locales.
Ooh, I hate that Sonic. He always seems to get in my way.
Well, you make it pretty easy for him.
Well, my master plan. Chaos!
Oops. My garbage truck just went by. Hopefully that didn't pick up in the audio.
But Angel Island is still falling.
It looks like, yeah, Knuckles has got the rest of the emeralds.
Maybe those Chaos Emeralds that I brought back with me have something to do with what's happening. I'll take them to Sonic for his advice.
It's a pretty decent plan. Oh, look, it's Eggman.
Eggman!
This is terrible. Chaos
Is what?
Is right there. Alright, well, I guess I know what's gonna happen to those two off camera. And here we are, back to Sonic. It's been so long.
Guess Eggman learned his lesson. Yep. And maybe I'll take another vacation somewhere.
Sonic!
I love this. Look at this. Look at Tails' freaking his long slide. It's so weird.
Angel Island is falling again.
Hey, no way! Who blew it this time?
Oh, I don't know, but we better hurry.
Who blew it? There's only like two people you can that it could be. Anyways, we're playing as Sonic, which is pretty nice. It's been a long time since we played as him, so that's nice. And we gotta go to the Angel Island, so let's just go there without further ado. Should be pretty simple to find, right? I mean, for Angel Island always falls in the exact same location, I guess. It never moves in the sky, so. Alright, here we are. I think I remember going here when I was a kid and getting really confused about where to go. Because you get here and like nothing happens, right? But that's because you have to get to the edge here where Eggman and Knuckles actually are. I remember going through the entire game map, like looking for where to go.
Sonic,
oh well.
Sorry.
Knuckles! And Eggman! What happened here?
He stole my Chaos Emeralds. And Chaos is still alive.
What?
Ah! He's not gonna get away with this!
Hey, Eggman, wait up! Sonic, Chaos is a fearsome beast. If he gets that last Chaos Emerald, we're done for.
No need to explain. We'll get on it. Tails?
Right.
What?
Uh-oh.
Jeez.
Looks like we're getting a freaking forced tutorial over here. Oh no.
This place. It looks familiar. It's not a dream after all.
Is that an ancient city blazing? Well, you can't really see from afar, but it is. It's an ancient city that's blazing.
Get out of my way!
No way!
Did you hear what I said?
I won't obey!
We need those 7 emeralds to give us total power. It's power for the people. And they are your people too, you know. We must get that emerald.
Greed is our enemy. Once it starts, you will always want more. Please don't do this. I beg you.
Bah! I don't listen to the words of a child. Ready, men?
But she's your child.
Father!
No, the shadows keep attacking. No. No, they're running right next to her. No. No, the little children are crying. Okay, that makes a little more sense, just trampling the Chow.
Oh, it's a monster! No!
Oh no, do we have to deal with that monster right now?
Are you all right?
I think so. Oh my gosh! No, no, no!
Wait up.
The 7 emeralds are the servers. Chaos is power enriched by the heart. The controller serves to unify the chaos. The 7 emeralds can change our thoughts into power.
That freaking reaction shot is so funny.
Please, you must stop him. Sonic, wake up!
Just like
was on a
standing, just like
snooze cruise,
just staring into nothing.
Good thing you're okay. You just sort of conked out there. Knuckles left already. Come! We gotta go after the last emerald.
Lead the way.
It should still be on board the tornado too.
Alright. So, it's still on board the Tornado 2, although I don't know how Sonic and Tails could possibly know where it is. I mean, we have to go find it, and we know where it is, but it's one of those things where, like, technically we would need to, like, go... I don't know how you'd, like, they'd find it reasonably. Because if I were them, I'd go to the egg carrier, because that's where they last left it. But, I don't know. It's weird, some weird foresight. And there we go, that's it.
Look, it's the tornado too.
Yeah. So let's get the Chaos Emerald and leave. What?
Looks like they're too late.
No! He's got the last emerald!
Now what do we do?
We watch a cinematic cutscene very reminiscent of the opening cutscene. And now we have a little more context for it. This one taxi driver trying to turn right, but the slowest people in the world are crossing the frickin' street, like... I really like the water animation here, but like trying to look at some of the people like on the sides is actually super funny. It's super terrible. That one guy just falls down. Oh, this is really terrible. Man, how are any of these people alive? Imagine that just happened. Holy shit. It's a massive flood. You know, the city I live in is actually in a valley, so like if perfect freaking chaos attacked my city, I'd like it could be like this. Gotta open your heart. Man, Chaos 6 to Chaos this is quite a freaking difference. And that's what it looks like in game. It's got like hair and crap, it's weird.
That monster is a real menace. Eggman.
What? How did he get that back in the air?
Looks like he's after Chaos too.
This egg carrier tool was made because something like this could happen.
Oh, really?
Why, your master, stupid beast. Now he must be destroyed at all costs.
Oh. Okay, well, it looks like Eggman's down and out. Yikes. Well, at least he made it, right?
Who do you think you are, anyway?
It's the hint orb.
It's you. The one who sealed chaos in the Master Emerald. Tikal.
It turns out the hint orb was Jakal all along. What a twist!
My heart has always been
She was helping everybody from the start.
Now he's filled with anger and sadness. And if it goes on, he'll eventually destroy the world like he did before.
Man, that thing is really ugly. Holy crap. It's got gills, I think. Weird.
Look! He's absorbed the Emerald's power. He must be sealed in the Master Emerald now.
How can that help? It won't change how he feels inside, will it? His heart will still remain in turmoil, and his anger just won't vanish. He'll just be trapped forever.
Sonic just freaking popping up with the sweet
What choice do we
wisdom.
have?
Just spawning the characters in, like they can't even wait 1 extra second for them to like not just drop in, like. Oh look, it's the bird that was in Gamma. That's a little nice touch.
Hey guys, what's up?
Chaos only used the negative power of the emeralds. Sonic, you should be able to harness their real power.
As much as I hate to admit it, I think Tails is right about this.
Go, Sonic!
I always forget about this. Go Sonic!
Negative forces aren't the only way to empower the Chaos Emeralds. Our positive feelings toward each other can make them work. Our hearts together.
Friendship.
Can power.
Friendship is gonna win in the end. It always does. It's the heart of the cards, my friends. Alright, let's play a Super Saiyan Goku over here and frickin' end Perfect Chaos's Reign of Terror. And we have a boss fight. Perfect Chaos. With Open Your Heart by Crush 40 playing in the background, which is pretty sweet. Don't run out of rings is the best thing I can say. You want to try to... So, as you go faster, your like aura color will turn from yellow to blue. If you... Oh my god, I'm doing really bad right now. If you get to like maximum speed, which is blue, and then hit Chaos, you'll definitely get to his head. Oh, and I just barely made it. Otherwise, if you don't, there's a chance you'll get there and not make it to the top. So you definitely need to be careful of that. If you run out of rings, you'll have to restart everything all over again. I really think this is a really cool ending to the game. It's a little clunky, but you can tell that they like put a lot of effort into making this really climatic and fighting this giant water kaiju thing, and it's pretty sweet, I gotta say. I love this. Apparently Chaos is like, again, I'm not sure if I talked about this already, but apparently Chaos is actually a mutated Chao. And in Sonic Adventure 2, it's actually possible to get your Chao to somewhat look like Chaos, which is pretty cool. Which makes a lot, like, it makes sense why Chaos would, you know, be so angry that the Echidnas defeated all those Chaos. Alright, so that was just a precursor. Here we have the actual end to this boss fight. I don't know why they separated into two different phases. Not really much of a difference other than like the music being played. Definitely prefer the Crush 40. I mean, I guess this is a little harder now. Those shots are a little more homing now. And he shoots a little bit more frequently. So it's a little bit more difficult to... to get to Chaos, but it shouldn't be too bad. And, you know, you should have plenty of lives at this point. They carry over even after you turn off the game, so... getting the conveyor belts is definitely the best way to do it. Getting hit by that laser is going to stop you and you're dead in your tracks. So, alright, that's it. So basically, just 6 hits, 3 hits each phase, and that's it. Oh, I don't know if you just saw that big tower we saw is actually, that was part of the Speed Highway stage. It's kind of cool. Like this tower right here. That's where, like, Knuckles starts, I think, and that's where, getting caught in those is also pretty terrible. And I believe that's where Sonic ends his level. And that's it! That's Sonic DX! We just beat the story.
Hey, I'll play with you some other time.
Alright, took a minute 34 seconds. I think we did a pretty good job. It's the Chao! It's the Chao he took care of. They're here. Maybe they were sealed in the Master Emerald as well.
Chaos has changed again, this time for the better.
Yeah! Supersonic must have neutralized it, so it's nice again.
That's the explanation.
These are the Chao you were protecting. They stayed alive for generations and now live peacefully with humans. The fighting's over, harmony's restored, and life goes on. Thank you so much.
Eggman runs to fight another day. Won't be the last we see of him.
All's well that ends well, right?
The whole city is destroyed. Millions homeless. Well, Sonic's done his job. He's out of here. All right, that's Sonic Adventure DX Director's Cut. I love this game, even though it's kind of aged really terribly. And this is very famously one of the more terrible version of this game. But it's the one I grew up with, so I decided to play this version. The way I would interpret the ending there is that, like, it's a little confusing, and I'm definitely don't know all the details for sure, but I don't know. It seems that like you know, I guess when Tikal sealed them, I don't know if they died or not, but seemed to seal Chaos herself and the Chow in the Master Emerald, and they were released, I guess, in this last moment, or they were released when Eggman broke the Master Emerald. And now that Chaos was able to see the Chow were okay, and then they went to heaven. I don't know if they went to heaven, they died, they ascended, they moved on to the afterlife. I have no idea where they went. But I guess it doesn't matter. And that's Sonic's theme song, so I guess it really doesn't matter. I thought it was great. It was a cool little conclusion to the game. You get to see a little bit, like, what happens, like, what kind of everyone is up to, and yeah. I've kind of, like, shared a lot of my thoughts with Sonic DX already, so I think I'll give it a rest here. What's next for Sonic DX, though? I'm gonna take a break from this game for a little bit, but eventually I'd like to come back and do all those extra side missions, not only in the trial mode, but in the actual mission mode too. I think it'd be pretty fun to just fool around and get all of those done eventually. But for now, I'm gonna be moving on to a different game. So if you like this episode and you like Sonic DX, make sure you leave a like. If you want me to tackle some more Sonic content, leave me a comment. What kind of games would you like me to do? And make sure you guys subscribe so that you are notified for when the next game pops off on my channel. Thank you guys so much for supporting me and watching. I'll see you guys at the end of the credits, and then after that, I'll see you guys another time. Later. Hmm. I have no idea if this is the past or the future, but it's a lovely scene. See you guys later.